she can give you a better information.
So here we're standing with Ampreen Lingdo, who's been a very familiar face with eastmojo.com. Now remember that she is one of the MLAs who's decided not to jump ship to TMC. Ma'am, what do you have to say? And would we say that it's the end for Congress right now?
People of Meghalaya, do not abandon ship. Doesn't matter if leaders horse trade. I feel that if the people of Meghalaya want change, vote for change. Do not be disheartened. Does not matter. Here is an opportunity for the state of Meghalaya to be given a completely new face of politicians who will not be bought easily and who will not shift camps easily. This drama in our state is taking our state on a big slum, economically, politically. We have just seen all the issues unfold before us. Thank God the voice of the Congress will fight for the people of Meghalaya. Vote, be stable, and have faith in the Congress party.
One more question that I have here, for the Khasi and the Khasi Hills section where we've seen MLAs like Ba Charles, Ba George, Ba Hima, they have jumped ship. Now, do you think that it's a suicide that they're committing by it's an end for their political career? Because introducing TMC in the state of Meghalaya, especially in the Khasi region, it's a lot of questions has erupted because we're looking at if like Piti Saukme from Maulai constituency, it'll be a big no-no for TMC there. So how would you see this?
When a leader is bought, he hangs himself by a shoelace. So let them taste the freedom that leaders have in a democratic party like the Congress. And after being bought, how they will get gagged. So I'm saying this, doesn't matter from which region of the state you have left. You left on your own free will. Nobody created any situation for anyone to leave. Choice was yours. This gives us an opportunity to bring back to the state of Meghalaya committed leaders. You see, that generation of leaders now will change. Now will come the new generation. Let us see whether we can manage to govern the state of Meghalaya on our issues, not on what we gain individually. If a leader goes to another ship because of another reason other than issues of the state, you're going to lose out a lot. You'll have to answer to the people. So therefore I say, patience is a virtue. You don't always have to be in government. I think even as legislators, our roles are so many roles we have. Have we worked in our constituency? Were we there when the people were under COVID lockdowns? Did anyone reach out to their people? Did you reach out when somebody's bill went to 3 lakhs? These are the questions that are going to play in 2023. Let us see. Let us see whether those actions have been taken by these legislators. I, for one, don't have time to talk politics other than why not complete reasons for having been voted to this office. I don't have time for that kind of politics. Every moment spent in debating and discussing whether or not I should leave a party, let me first finish my role as an MLA in the party that my people elected me to. You need reason when you leave. If your reason is not understood by your people, then you'll have to do a lot of answering. So I go with my conscience. I go with my freedom of speech. Because I do not want to be in a political party that will disrupt me from speaking. I need to speak. And like I reiterate again, the Congress emboldens, empowers legislators to speak their mind. Now let us see, with all these serious issues which are hitting our state, let us see whether it will be the Congress legislators that will deliver to their people or people who have jumped ship. People will have to decide. We cannot be proud that we are MLAs. We should be humbled that we are MLAs. We should respect the mandate given to us by our people. And if the Congress did not give them tickets all these years and made them who they are, then let the people decide.
Thank you so much, ma'am. Well, absolutely, a huge question arises here now. What is the next move, or who are these new faces that are going to come with Congress? And what remains to be seen is how will TMC make its presence here in Meghalaya? That remains to be seen. Stay tuned, because at 1 o'clock there'll be a press briefing being called by Dr. Mukul Sangma, who is heading this team, who is joining the TMC. Things are going to get very interesting right now, because this has been happening for the past 2 months, and as we have spoken to a few of our sources yesterday, they've mentioned that from TMC they've already campaigned here in the state, and we're looking at whom to approach and not to approach. And finally, last night itself, it has come to light that there are 12 MLAs of the Congress party. Out of the 17, only 5 are left right now, but yet, like what Kong Ampareen has said, they have not lost hope. They're willing to pick up and take up the challenges and give opportunity to those young ones and fresh faces to be introduced to this party. This is all. This is Princess Rashir for EastMojo.com here in Shillong.
Don't forget to like, share and subscribe to East Mojo. For any queries, put them down in the comments section below and press on the bell icon for notifications.